Hello everybody, I'm Artillery J and welcome to Resident Evil 3 Remake. I picked this game up the day that I actually pre-ordered it. I know, I said I wasn't going to pre-order anything anymore, but I lied, guys. It's Resident Evil, I had to. And it's not that crappy Resident Evil 6. But yeah, I played through the game quite a few times. I have got most of these records here. I got a couple left that I need to get, but nothing real major. But yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start a new game here. I'm just going to do a playthrough for you guys so you can see a little bit about the game. I haven't unlocked, I haven't beat Nightmare Mode yet. I actually got to the final boss on that and got stuck, so I'm not that good. I'm just going to play assisted mode so I can kind of speed through the game a little bit faster for you. We'll get to it. And I'm not going to skip the cutscenes. I'll let you guys watch them.
Spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
Thankfully, we're not quite here yet in the world. Some days I wake up and
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
we get online and we watch the news.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like we're heading in this direction, but I got a little more faith in humanity than that.
It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
So it would be pretty cool if I could find some freaking toilet paper. That was a bit of a joke, guys. I got plenty of toilet paper. I'll be okay. And I wasn't one of the folks that went out and hoarded that. If you are, shame on you. I'm gonna stop talking about all that unnecessary crap, though. Let's focus on the game. So, the animations, the cutscenes, the in-game movies, whatever you want to call them, are really well done. That poster there on the wall, at first, when I first played it, I thought that was Samus. It's not, but we'll take a closer look at it, and just here in a second. Alright, that one there I thought was Samus. It's not, but yeah. So yeah, I think my best playthrough of this, skipping cutscenes and everything, was about an hour and 27 minutes and 11 seconds, I think. And that was on standard mode. Hardcore, I beat it in about 2 minutes longer than that, roughly. So it looks like old Jill here has got a little PTSD from the mansion incident. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Resident Evil 1, there's a lot of discussion of that game in this game, because this was a direct sequel of that.
Every night.
And no, it wasn't the it was the third in the series, but it wasn't the
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
chronological second one. I'm gonna go through these, and you guys can pause it if you want to read them. I'm not going to actually sit here and read everything. But yeah, the second Resident Evil actually takes place after this one. So, this is like a prequel to the sequel, I guess. So I'm going to try to remember where all the notes are when I'm going through here. I think there's like 50-some notes in this game. There's quite a few. There's also hidden bobbleheads, but they don't appear if you've already gotten them. So I've already got all those, so I won't be able to show you where they're at, unfortunately. Maybe if I am walking by and I see where one of them was and I remember, I'll point it out, but... Alright, so... just moving along. I think we'll do 30-minute long videos here. You can open our fridge. It's not really anything to do in there. You can't interact with anything. You can just open it. I think it's just kind of tutorial-wise showing you what the different buttons do.
Alright, I'm coming. Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't
Brad
have time to explain.
Vickers.
You gotta get out of there right now.
Alright, let me grab my...
Let me grab my ass for a second. I'm laying on the floor. Oof. Oh. You hate to see it. Man, that makes my abdomen hurt watching that kick. Shoulder. I'm looking at all the things that would be broken on her, thinking about that. I'm doing my best to not skip cutscenes here because I'm so used to just automatically skipping them. So I will do my best and actually let them play. Hopefully if I skip one, it won't be too far after a save point and I'll be able to just go back to it. Alright, so now she's got some splinters in her ass. Little disgusting tentacle on her leg. Probably some bruising around her like strangulation type marks, but on her leg. That was her pelvis slamming into that bar there. Also, the force of the impact probably jarred her shoulder that was just dislocated upstairs back into place. Alright, that was her left knee is at least bruised. Minimum bruised. Palms are splintered. Like this girl is having a shit ass day. And finally, probably re-dislocated that shoulder just now, slamming into that door like that. Because it was, if you ever dislocated a shoulder, you know how easy it is to re-dislocate it after that.
Jill, over here.
It doesn't take much, guys.
You okay?
What was that?
No, Brad, I'm not okay.
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
So that is
It all happened so fast.
I don't know.
Brad Vickers, the helicopter pilot from the first Resident Evil game, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was his job. He was, yeah. This is Brad. Yeah. He was the guy talking to you over the radio in the first Resident Evil.
Damn it!
I'm dreaming. How could this many people be infected?
Also, Brad's kind of worthless.
There's so many.
Alright, Brad, throw that sign, because that's about all you're good for. You knocked one down. It took a little extra time allowing that to happen. Man.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how.
He should take his useless arm and stick it through those
Still a team.
door handles there and use it like as
Fuck
a
up like I do. Go!
barricade, since he's dead anyway.
I'm sorry, Brad.
At least give Jill a fighting chance to get away. But that's okay.
Sorry.
She apologizes to everybody. She just apologized to that corpse right there. I'm not gonna shoot this guy. It's a waste of ammo because I'm never coming through here again. Alright, so pop under this sign here. Not gonna waste ammo on this guy. There's actually only one zombie that I need to worry about shooting in this beginning opening sequence. And that's coming up a little bit later here, so.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back!
This guy.
Don't come any closer!
There's a line in here that's a reference to a movie.
Waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only safe place
That.
is in here!
The only safe place is in here. Reference to Night of the Living Dead. Mr. Cooper, the only safe place is the cellar.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso! And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Not sure how that would help.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
To be honest, that's probably what would happen too. He would get bit. I mean, let's be honest. He would be a plot tool used to save someone else from being bitten, and you'd be happy when it happened. Hey, buddy. All right. So we got this guy trapped in the box there. Alright, then we got these guys in the elevator. And this guy right here is the only one that you need to shoot in this opening area here. Just long enough to knock him down. So you can run past and jump into the elevator. Or at least push the button. Alright. Head into the roof of the parking garage as per request by the helicopter pilot. There's the helicopter.
Hey, get in!
Alright, cool. Alright. That's the end of the game, guys. We've been rescued. Oh no. Her lower back is now has some bulging discs in it.
Sorry.
Apologizes to that guy. And by guy, I mean corpse.
Come on. Start, damn it.
Third time's the charm.
Bitch!
Some strangulation marks on her throat. Chest contusions against the steering wheel multiple times. Concussion from her head bouncing off the roof of the car. She was not wearing a seatbelt. You can tell she's having some trouble breathing there. Probably from her chest being violently slammed against the steering column. In reality, she would have bruise marks already forming on her chest, I think, and her forehead. Probably just perforated an eardrum or two. Multiple lacerations, like she would be covered in. She would be covered in cuts. Thanks, Carlos. I mean, Mystery Man.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
I love the voice acting that they got for this game, just like the RE2 remake.
So,
We've been bringing survivors here.
here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
That hair, bro.
Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, before you come through this door,
Knows what it
if you
wants
go
until it gets it.
up those stairs, there's a bobblehead
No thanks.
out there.
He's all yours.
I believe it was out there. It's definitely outside of that door. It might have been next to that vending machine there. I can't
Promise
remember.
you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
Alright, if you run past Carlos here, stay to the left, because otherwise he will slam you into that pillar right there. Because he's a jerk. His hitbox just pushes you out of the way, and then you run into the pillar, and if you're going for time, you definitely want to stay to the left. Because it will add a couple of seconds.
This fine young lady could use our help.
I like his voice actor too.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
First things first.
That's sass. Alright, so
To street level. You'll find supplies.
there's some, if you're playing on assisted mode, you get the assault rifle with Jill added, plus 4 extra inventory slots, and there's this assault rifle ammo here, and here that's added. Anywhere that there's assault rifle added as Jill, it's for assisted only. Alright, so there's another file. I do think that it's funny that this game takes place only a couple days after the incidents of RE1, and that guy already knows her name, at least her last name. Like, that's, your representation precedes you at this point. Alright, cool.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it.
No,
So what's
Carlos.
the plan?
The old
I
tank
just
got
left,
clear
dude.
the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
I know that it's realistic that she wouldn't be able to pick that up while on the radio, but it's really annoying. Alright, so there's gunpowder there. I'm not actually going to grab it. I'm not grabbing that ammo that was down there either. There's a box there with that you need a lockpick to get into. Another file right here. I don't remember if there were any bobbleheads from the train to this point. So just so you know, we'll be coming back there later. Alright, so I'm going to combine some stuff here. Boom, just like that. Throw that, and that in the box. I am just going to pull out... I'll pull out these ones. I'm not going to do the rocket launcher. That's a bit of an overkill. And I'm not going to pull out the bolt cutters or the lockpick either. I'll get those naturally. So you can see the actual order that you're supposed to do that stuff in. But I don't feel like having to worry about ammo. So I won't be picking up any ammo except for grenade stuff. And I'll probably be using the rockets on the bosses and
Gotta get
stuff.
that train moving.
So this gun has to charge up if you miss like I just did, but if you shoot an enemy in its weak point, whatever the weak point is, it's a one-hit kill, except for the bosses. Some handgun ammo there. Got that guy there, and this guy here. This weapon is not a weapon that you normally get in the game. Just, you know, you have to unlock it with points. There's gunpowder in that. Those guys don't get up, but I always shoot them just in case.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
That's the one.
Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
He tries so hard to flirt, and she's just like, yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Alright, so these guys, we're in a hurry to get through. Even if you kill those guys, like, they get up and they're all burnt and shit and still try to eat your face. So, wait for this guy in the jumpsuit to get past right about there, and then shoot the barrel. We'll take all of them out. That way you only use one of your precious bullets. Take her out. Take him out. Take him out. And then take him out. Alright. Those 4 guys there. There's some gunpowder right there. Handgun ammo, gunpowder on the other side there on that table. There's a lockpick we'll come back to later. Green herb in this box right here. I will grab the herbs and healing things for the most part. Open this up, you get a red gem. There's 3 gems. I actually recorded me playing through the entire game for the first time, but the audio was so screwed up on it. There were parts where there was no sound at all, and then other parts where it was really loud. Shoot that barrel as soon as you come out, and you take out 2. Take out that guy. Shit. And that guy. If you come around here, a cop will burst out of there, and there is more gunpowder in there. Just go ahead and let him do it. I don't think that she gets up, but just in case. Alright, so there's gunpowder. We need bolt cutters to get through there, which we'll get later. We also need bolt cutters in there, which is our actual destination is right there, but there's more stuff that you can get. Like you can take that guy out, you can take those 2 guys out by shooting that barrel. You can take her out. Gunpowder, if you're so inclined. In here, there is another plant. There is this high grade gunpowder there, and some handgun ammo there. There's this password 937, which you need right around the corner here. So 937. If we come up these stairs, we'll use that on a safe. Alright, so there's handgun ammo there on that crate. That guy there. Which sometimes he turns around really quick and takes you out. That guy gets up later if you come through here, but he won't right now. So we can open this up. It's 9, 3, 7. And this gets us a upgrade for our handgun, which normally I don't get it, but I'll go ahead and grab it just for the sake of grabbing it. Here's another file. This actually tells you where to get the passcode, or at least it's got a clue. The Aqua Cure thing was a reference to the poster. There's gunpowder in there. And then we can come out of this door, and that puts us on the balcony. It's over by the donut shop. So the 4 guys that we killed earlier are right there. But we can come all the way up. There is a red herb in that box, which actually I'm going to go ahead and grab it. We'll combine it with... Yes, I know how to combine. Combine it with that. There's a couple guys up here, but no worries, because we can shoot that and expose them out. That guy and that one right there. There's gunpowder there. And the only reason that we really need to come up here is to kick that ladder down. Gives us a shortcut for later if we need it. Which honestly, I really don't take it that often. Just depends on my mood. And we'll circle back around, go through the donut shop again, so we can drop items off in our box. See, this is where we came through earlier. Just a little shortcut there. And we will drop in our box all of this stuff. Let's go ahead and pull out this, and I will attach that. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. We're going to do little 30-minute long videos, I think, and that should be good. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye!